Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ultimate Single Player Guide for Scum, Part 6. And yes, just a quick note, guys. I like to use Ultimate in my videos. Anyone that has known this channel has known I've started with the word Ultimate a long time ago. These are the baby steps, okay? Please do not think this is the Ultimate Guide. I am making notes for my own server. I am gonna create a really nice immersive server. And then we are going to go through every single aspect of the game in detail. Okay, so the guide, this is the starting guide. We're taking baby steps. We are just exploring Scum, seeing everything that it has to offer. Okay, and then I'm giving you guys basic information that will help you to start your journey and enjoy the game itself. But I do in-depth research on every single game that I play. If you guys go back on my channel, you will see that I spend a heck of a lot of time in a game. And this is the starting steps in this game. So the guides will get a much more in-depth, much more concise, and give you all the information that you need on Scum and give you information that you haven't seen anywhere before. So if that is something that interests you, okay, do yourself a favor and just click the sub button and the bell button to be notified of future videos. Because we are not letting go of this game, and, you know, we are just going to help the developers give our feedback and see if this game can achieve its ultimate goal. Okay, now, to get started, we are in the main city. Okay, we are in the main city. The main city has got 4 points of interest, 4 small points of interest, if my memory serves me correctly. It's got like gun shops and a police station, but the big place is like a basketball court or something. It's got a big place that we're going to explore. So I'm not going to show you guys all the houses. If you want to get average gear, loot every single house. Okay, I don't really think the danger factor in this town is high, which I will be proving to you. I think I'll be able to kill everything with a sledgehammer. But a very important tip that I want to give you guys here is you can see on my metabolism, my carbs are at 0, sugar is at 0, and sodium is at 0. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Our minerals are great. Our vitamins are great. Okay, but we need carbs, sugar, and sodium. Sugar is very easy. Okay, you just go into every gas station or look at every fridge and you'll get these drinks. Okay, like sodas, which contains a lot of sugar, and you'll probably get a bag of sugar at some point, you know, where you can just lift your sugar. But what I did do is I collected the spice, okay, the spices mix, which you can add to anything you cook. But if I press control over this food, you will see that my sodium that I'll get from the spice is 77%. And my carbs that I'll get from this is 72%, okay? Won't get any sugar, but I'll get a heck of a lot of carbs and I'll get a heck of a lot of sodium, okay? Which solves that issue. So what we're going to do is just eat a little bit, see how quickly our stomach volume goes up. Stomach volume isn't going up too fast, okay? So what I'm going to try and do now is eat everything, okay? Just going to say eat all. And you can see this takes a lot of time, but you can see that our stomach volume isn't going up, you know, too fast. And I must remember to take a pee and a poop. And when I've got time, I never want these two to get over 50% because I never want to be in a situation where it forces me, you know, to go to the toilet. So as I'm doing this, I'm just, you know, putting it in my stomach, and then it's going to slowly be processed through my intestines, you know, then it's going to go to my colon. But it is going to up my calories, which you can see my calories are going up. And of course, it is going to increase my sodium over time. Okay, so at least we're solving these two over time. It's not going to do it right now, but as my body is processing it. Okay, it's going to solve that problem. And then later on, I can just get some sugar, getting this target to 100%, you know, getting our intake to where it needs to be. And of course, my strength with this character is on 3. So I'm not exerting a lot of energy. You know, like if your strength is on 5, you're going to need a lot more food. But our strength and our need for food isn't as high as it would have been, you know, if we had a strength of 5. So everything should be going nicely, and as you can see, our stomach is still at just 23%, and we're about to be done. Okay, and now we can just leave it. You guys can see it's being processed very, like that's 409 milliliters. That's only 22 milliliters. Even the 22 milliliters, you can see how slowly it's being processed. Okay, so we can leave that. We don't need to eat anything now. We can eat something when we get to like a can of soda or something. But look as it's being processed in my body. See how that calorie intake is shooting up now. Okay. And then you can see the calories are going up. The sodium will be going up after time. Okay. So we don't need to worry about that now. But in any case, let's equip our weapon again. And then let's just find these 4 hotspots. I'll show you guys if I encounter any puppets. Okay, I'm just going to do some normal looting. See if I find anything that I really, really like. Box of nails. Don't really like eating or picking up anything, you know, that's durability is low. And of course, I set when you go to your options, game, here, your camera bobby intensity, okay? And one of my Patreons, Dills, said it makes him sick, so I've met him halfway, okay? So Dills, if it's still making you feel sick or you don't like it, I can put it down to 0. And this does help you guys, because if you put this down to 0 and you apply and you go, yes, resume, you're not getting any camera bob while you're walking. So it's much easier to focus on something. Like if I'm in a forest, it's going to be much easier for me to focus on that. Excuse me. Rather than my screen, you know, going up and down and me struggling to focus on what I'm seeing. But in any case, like I said, Dills, buddy, I'm going to put this on 50%. If you want me to put it on 0, I'll put it on 0 just for you, bud. Okay? But let's go with this. I'll show you guys any fights. I'm going to put my instant replay on so that I can show you guys any fights. But I'm just going to loot, just loot the lockers, see if I can get anything that I can use. And then I'll be showing you the fights and I'll be showing you the 4 hotspots. I don't think I need to fear anything at the moment. But we will, after this, in the next part, we will be going to a bunker. Okay, we're going to cover a bunker first. Look at the dangers at a bunker. See, you know, how you can stay safe from MiGs, okay, give you some in-depth knowledge there. And then we're going to take on the airfield, okay. The possibility that I'm going to die at the airfield if I didn't get any great loot from the bunker is quite high. But this baby step series is not going to be longer than 10 parts, okay. So, let's go. Okay, boys, I must say, at night, there was almost no mutants here, okay? And look at my health. My health's on 53. Okay, this happens when I use a rag. Like with a rag strip, my health goes a little bit down while I'm using it. And then when I've used it, it goes down. But even with a large rag strip, which is, you know, the durability isn't too bad, my health still goes down when I heal myself. Okay, so that's quite interesting. But I must say there's a lot more puppets during the day. Like I walked in here at night and I didn't even bump into one puppet. So no, that's quite a tip. That's quite a tip there for you guys. If you want to loot this place, I think looting it at night is probably a bit better. And don't try and sneak up to these guys, and unless your sneak skill is high. But of course, our sneak skill isn't high, so we need to get our timing right. And sometimes your timing isn't right. And then you have to punish yourself again to heal. Okay, we can't leave it, otherwise the damage will reach different phases. But even with a large rag strip, look there, I lost 2% health. Okay? Yeah, so just a nice little tip there. And I search all of them, guys, just to get my awareness up. Okay, but we're going to be entering the police station first. My health isn't too great, okay? So I might want to just lie down. Yeah, I know it's daytime. I don't need to care if it's daytime or not. And we are in the big city. My graphics are set very high. So I might get, might get stutters here and there. But we don't really care about that. But okay. We've got duct tape. I'm sure we've got duct tape. Okay, so the important thing is we've got a screwdriver, and now we can start taking out the bobby pins. For now, I'm just going to start with about 6 bobby pins. Okay, then we're going to get our crafting up by turning those into lockpicks. Okay, so now we turned all of them into lockpicks, so we can just put all of them into our inventory. Our screwdrivers is only going to give us 5 uses. Okay, so crafting 6 was actually a waste. But again, just equip our weapon. And we need some sugar. Our vitamin D is quite low. Let's see if we can get this right. Okay, this guy's fast. Okay, I don't think I'm going to heal myself all the time. Okay. Timing with him wasn't too bad. Just see if I get in. The durability of their clothing is very bad, guys. So in the past, you could have searched. Okay, that's going to help him quite a lot. So let's just drink all. Get our sugar up. But yes, I am suffering from, you will see here, sodium deficiency, which is going to recover, but vitamin D deficiency. And you need to find a food that's going to help you with that. Okay, buddy. What are we doing here? Can we drink all? Oh, it's empty. Okay, it's empty. Okay, no problem. Just put it down there on the ground. Yeah, there are mushrooms that's going to give you vitamin D. Okay, there are mushrooms that's going to give you vitamin D. So, but again, we have to focus. Batteries are very important. Batteries are very important. I think I've got enough of that. This is not too difficult to come by. This magazine isn't too bad because of its durability. And again, guys, like, what is that used for? Just examine it. It's used for a silent alarm and a C4 bomb. Okay? That's how you decide, do I want to pick this up or don't I want to pick this up? Stake pit, lock protection advanced. Am I going to use that now? No, but it doesn't take up, a lot of inventory space. Rubber band can make me a metal sword, improvised shotgun, That's all you do to see, do I want to pick this up or not? Motion sensor, laser detonator, silent alarm, lockpick protection. We want to play with that stuff. We don't need it in a single player campaign, but heck, we want to play with it. So we're definitely going to use it. So here comes the lockpicking now. So press space bar. Come on. Can you believe it? That was pathetic. Oh, it had a really small zone there. Whew. Yeah, your mouse movement, if you want to set down your mouse sensitivity, which I'm going to do here. I'm going to set my mouse sensitivity 1 down. Because my mouse is a bit too sensitive with certain areas. There we go. That's a lot better. Wow. We're getting some great loot here, boys. There we go. MK5000 and a key card for the kill box in D4, boys. We can finally get into the kill box that we want to cover. And this is a really, really cool knife. Really, really cool knife. Okay, so at least we got something. D4. D4 is... it's a kill box here. Okay, it's a kill box in the area that we're going to go into. You can see how slow my mouse is now. Put my mouse, put my DPI a bit up. I've got the keys on my mouse. So yeah, I want to get my mouse speed very slow when I'm, when I'm working with lockpicking, so that it's not that sensitive. But yes, there's a kill box right here. So I'm thinking it's that bunker there. I'm definitely thinking it's that bunker there. So maybe we're going to do that bunker just for fun. Yeah, maybe we're going to do that bunker just for fun. I will set the gamma, guys. I don't have any more screwdrivers left, which isn't very nice. But yeah, I'll set the gamma up here, guys, so that you guys can see more. So if you see the screen all of a sudden going BAM, it doesn't mean I can see more, just because I set the gamma up for you guys. Okay, and again, our health is low, boys. Our health is low. Going deeper into the police station with this amount of health is not good. Yes, you can be brave. You can be brave and go for it, but just remember how long it took you to get here. Okay, especially on a multiplayer map. You must take your time on a multiplayer server, because you have to compare the time, that you've put into the game and whether you can get back to your body or not. Okay, we are going to figure out the exact despawn timers and all of that. Like I say, we are going to go in depth with everything. Okay, but what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to rest a bit. I'll be back with you guys now. I'm just going to rest a bit, because again, I need to heal myself. Yeah, we can see there that we're still sick. We haven't healed ourselves. So I'm just going to heal myself. And, let's see how long it takes us to recover a bit. Just let the food process in our stomach as well. Okay, boys, it takes quite a long time, to get your health up. It of course, depends on your constitution. We know our constitution is good. But of course, your metabolism, we've got healthy food, the bandage that we are using, we're using rags. So that doesn't really help. But when you lie down, you will see that your healing speed is 100%. As soon as you lie down, your healing speed is 200%. Okay? But it's still slow. And one thing we can do is just try and stay out of danger. Okay? I know that sounds easier than it is. But that is definitely one thing we can do, is just try and stay out of danger. And then we can loot all these houses for better food. Okay? We can definitely loot all these houses for better food. But I mean, this place definitely has a lot of puppets in it. There's no doubt about that. I'm probably not ready for it. But there we go. That's the big building right there. Okay, so we are roughly in the middle of the city. There's a hospital down there. I am going to go to the hospital off camera and just see, if I can get any bandages there or whatever. But this is the most dangerous place here in the city. And let's just quickly see what it is again. I don't know if it's a basketball court. And I've got a raincoat on, guys. So, the rain isn't going to really weigh me down. But again... Oh, that's a bomber. Goodness gracious, guys, that's a bomber. And I don't have my pistol with me. We're going to need to attract his attention now, boys. We're going to need to attract his attention now. I just hope I can outrun him. I hope I can outrun him. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll just keep at a distance. Get stuck, that will help. Yeah, I'll kill your brother as well. Get stuck there and then you kill your brother as well. They did turn the time down. I think it usually took him a minute to explode. So anyone watching the video, start the timer as soon as we heard, as soon as he saw us, or as soon as we heard the C4 detonator, or the timer going off. Let's see how long it takes now. It was always a minute. Let's try and see how long it will take now. Okay, yeah, let's time that. Let's time that and see if it takes a minute or if it's taking longer than a minute. Very big note. Listen for that laughing. Okay, that laughing is very, very important. If he surprises you, you're dead. If he comes into close proximity to you, you're dead. You can't shoot him in the head with a gun. Unfortunately, we didn't have a gun. But you can shoot him in the head with a gun and then try and defuse his C4 on him. And if you defuse that C4, you can get C4 parts, okay, which is a positive thing. But okay, we survived an exploder. I hope there's not more exploders there. Who the hell is seeing us now? Corkscrew is used for improvised fishing floater and a fishing reel, which is quite important. Oh, you just came running, eh? Luckily you didn't hit me. Okay, so that guy's crazy. Of course, we can get all the metal parts for ammo crafting, but we don't want to weigh ourselves down too much. And take your time, guys. Take your time. This is a survival game. It's not a speed run. Okay? And dying is going to waste a heck of a lot more time. Okay? A heck of a lot more time. You have to try and get back to your body. You know, we're here at the moment. If we die, we can spawn down here. And then we can suicide every time, but that's going to waste a lot of reputation points. Okay? First thing I want to do is listen for a crazy. I just want to listen for that laughing. Because if I hear that laughing, I know I'm in some deep trouble. A pipe, you know, we can examine the pipe. Pipe is used for improvised magnifying glass, improvised scope, improvised toolbox, pipe bomb, bob, spike trap, you know, big improvised raft. So, do we want it? Yes, if it doesn't take too much space, we want it. And again, we want to use our ears. Okay, we want to use our ears. Try and detect how much we've got around us. But this is going to be the most dangerous place. And I want to get my sugar up. So I never want to miss a fridge. Chocolate. Eat all. And guys, yes, when I ate all those spices, that wasn't the right decision to do. Again, the metabolism system is going to be revamped, okay? So eating raw meat, eating poisonous mushrooms, eating any of the junk that you're eating right now is going to affect you negatively, okay? So form good habits now. Eat like you would in real life. And we will not eat the entire spice rack like we did. Because when we did that, our protein went down. Remember, my target was at 50%. Now my target's 38. I actually moved backwards because all that salt, okay, crushed my protein. And I didn't really get the sodium, you know, that I was looking for. So compare it to what you eat. I rather want to eat a healthy food that's going to give me sodium, you know, or vitamin D or whatever I'm lacking than eating stupidly. So form good habits. Eat like you would in real life, okay? Don't go and eat a whole sugar bag. It can't be good for you, okay? Eat good foods. Cook meat. You know, meat is going to give me all my protein back, but I need to go and kill an animal. Okay? So just form good habits because this game is going to get more and more realistic and the metabolism system is going to be revamped. Okay? It's going to bring in poison and negative effects and sicknesses and colds and everything. So start changing the way you play now so that you're prepared for the future. You know, stop with your bad habits, just like in real life, and form better habits. Okay, that's enough, preacher. Yep, I guess that's enough. I totally agree. That's enough preaching for one day. Don't want to rest. Okay, so it is a basketball court. Yes, I thought it's a basketball court. A lot of people say it's a gym. I don't see it as a gym. I see it as a basketball court. Can you believe it? Why am I eating through you? Bloody hell. Oh. Well, the heat detection definitely stuffed us up there, boys. The heat detection definitely stuffed us up there. And we need a piece of clothing ASAP because we've got the knife. A knife gets you a lot more bandages and stuff. But our health is quite low now. But here comes the good looting, boys. This is the hotspot in the city by a mile. Okay? By a mile. These are the things that you want to loot. Okay, you're not being kind to us, eh? You are not. Oh, you're being very kind to us. Okay, come here, brother. It's you or the backpack. It's you or the backpack. Oh. Okay, did we get you? Did we get you? Okay, we got you. There's a crow. A crow's just sitting there. I could have killed him, maybe. Let's get that backpack, boys. What? Yeah, man. Let's get that backpack. That backpack is awesome. Okay, so we're going to equip the big backpack. We've got thread. We've got an improvised sewing kit at our little base, at our little encampment. And now we just want to open the inventory and just transfer everything. Never leave your improvised backpack behind, guys. I've seen people get a new backpack and just leave everything in the inventory. Okay, that's very bad. And now I can cut this backpack into rags. Waste not, want not. Form good habits. I like that. That's good durability, good durability, good durability. Don't really want the rest, so let's go for 3. And again, it's good durability, but we're going to lose a bit of health again. So the more you heal yourself, like there, I lost 1%, I'm probably going to lose 2 more percent. Okay, at least the durability definitely has an effect, okay? We can clearly see the durability has an effect. And we got a backpack, boys. I'm already happy with the backpack. And what you can loot is very important, like these boxes. 22. I'm not really interested in 22 caliber rounds. Yeah, I can search. I can look through every single crate. Yes, I want shotgun rounds. I can search through every single crate. And I know that this is birdshot. Okay, so it's got a nice spread, it's got a good spread, it's got a good spread. But again, when you're looting, understand, every box you can loot. Sometimes units are connected. Okay, like, I know I can loot that thing, but sometimes there's like 4 of them on crates. You'll see normally when you loot something that's on crates. You can't loot absolutely everything. And if you can't see stuff, just press tab. Okay, walk through here, open up your tab. Okay, just to make sure you're not missing anything. Okay, so everything in the area will highlight. But let's just get through this area. Let's just get through this area as fast as possible, because this is the main spot, guys. And this guy's going to kill me. Why am I not hitting? Come on. Come on. Oh, guys, this guy, that's a tough bugger. That's a tough bugger. Let's just loot him while that guy's stuck. Okay, we need to clear this place out. Just need to press tab now and then to see if we're missing anything. Oh, now he's gonna... There we go. We got him while he was standing up. That's very good. And I mean, as soon as we start crafting and stuff, I want to take the lock. I want to showcase everything to you guys that there is to showcase. But, crafting improvised suppressor, which you can make from a lot of things. Okay, like I've got the pistol already. Now I can start, because, you know, you guys followed my build where you can craft everything. Okay, now we can craft improvised bottle suppressor, you know, or improvised can suppressor. And of course, I think the best suppressor is the one with the oil filter. The oil filter is definitely your best suppressor that you can get. So that one's just going to take a normal can. That one's just going to take a normal bottle. So don't throw the cans away if you want to craft improvised suppressors. Okay, but there, and then I can craft improvised flashlight and a pipe. Desert Eagle flashlight. Okay, so we're going to have to find a Desert Eagle flashlight. But there is, improvised oil can suppressor. That takes a basic skill. It's a much better suppressor. So if you guys remembered when I picked up the oil suppressor, you know, I thought I didn't like the oil suppressor, but that's why examining the stuff is very, very important. And we must just make sure we don't miss anything. Stick into your, you know, stick in this screen while you're walking around. Especially when you're close to hidden spots, like something can be around this corner. Just open the inventory screen. We got a backpack, boys. We got a backpack. I'm already happy. You know, I've got 2 really cool knives to get the best resources I can. And I can repair my backpack, okay? It's a hiking backpack. Oh my word! I think the laugher, the crazy, just respawned. So we want to be careful of him. If we hear a tick, like a tweet, 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 we just run. But we're already aware of him. Okay, and now we just found out this knife is very, very powerful. Okay, now I'm getting scared. Because that guy can kill us. And we're losing health, so we need to use our rag. We can see we're losing health. We're in dangerous territory, guys. That's where this game becomes realistic. Okay, it takes long to heal yourself. But we are going to go to the hospital. We know we need to go to the hospital. Okay, that is something that we need to focus on now. Cereal. Okay, so that's going to give us 98 milligrams of sodium. And it's a healthy food. It makes sense. So let's eat all of that. Again, don't look at the percentage. Okay, we're learning as we go. Don't look at the percentage. Look at the milligrams. Okay, you can see how fast your stomach is filling up. The faster your stomach is filling up, the bigger the effect is on you. Okay, the bigger the effect is on you. And this is cereal. It can't have the negative effect on me that the spices had on me. Okay, eating a bunch of spices can't be good for you. And now we just go over there and we cancel that. We don't want to take our stomach past 60%. That's just a golden rule for us. Okay, again, just forming good habits. And now we'd like to get out of here, guys. Like, I want to find the armories, but I don't want to make this video too long. Clearly, you can see that this basketball court, you know, has got the best place. And every time I lose something, there's a certain percentage that I can find something. Okay? Stun grenade. That's a cool weapon. So don't think that when you come here, you're not going to find anything. Alright? Or your looting is going to be as bad as mine is at the moment. Every time you loot something, a percentage calculator opens up. Holographic sight. A percentage calculator opens up. Okay? So never think that I can come back here, you know, later when everything has respawned. And then I'll get different loot. Okay. I was really hoping these would have something in there. Okay, now I'm just hearing a lot of noise. Okay, so we did the police station. We did the basketball court. Let's do one gun shop. Okay? Let's just try and do one gun shop. Oh, my word. That's an exploder. Okay, so we don't want to take that route. Okay, boys, so that's it. Let's get to a gun shop quickly and get out of this place because we need to get to a hospital ASAP. And we need to run. When there are exploders, you run. Okay, if you're in danger, you run. You get into a house. You make sure there's something between you. This is a clothing store. This is just a clothing store. Bugger, you bugger. Okay. Okay, yeah, you must close the doors. No. Close the door. See, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. We have pushed ourselves down to a gray screen. We're on some deep shit. Okay? Basically, that's what it means. We are in some deep shit. That's what this means. Our protein's going up, our sugar is going up, our carbs are going up, our sodium is going up. We still need vitamin D from mushrooms, but everything's going up, which tells us cereal is the shit. Okay, cereal is really, really good. I'm going to wear this, okay, because this helmet is just not doing it for me anymore. I'm going to wear the gloves. Why not, okay? Yep, let's look a bit cooler while we can. In the beginning of the next episode, I'll show you what I got at the hospital, okay? I'll do a quick inventory check of what I got at the hospital. At the moment... What? What? Okay, you're in there, right? You're in there.
Help me. Help me.
No. I don't want to be too close to him, boys. C4 has got a very big blast radius. Okay, you don't want to be close to him! Run, Forrest, run! That's why it's such a famous saying for me, guys. Run, Forrest, run is one of my best sayings because it saves your life a lot. Okay, the knife is very fast and the knife is the knife is fast. End of story. Why do I search people all the time? Look at where my awareness is already. 37%, okay? That's why I search people. What ends up on the ground, you can cut down thousands of trees as well to get the same result. Okay, but, you know, our constitution is high, so we're not in a lot of danger most of the time. And since there was an exploder in there, I'm thinking that's the gun shop. I'm really thinking that's the gun shop. Yes, this knife is fast. This knife is fast. I'm liking this knife. I am liking this knife. And I've even got a better knife. I just need a sharpening tool to repair this knife. Okay, so there's the board. Plus there was an exploder in there. What the hell? What is that? Okay, okay. Knife OP, boys. Knife OP. And that timer already went off. The timer already went off, so it's gonna explode. Don't worry about it. It's gonna explode. Okay? You just need to activate it. As soon as you come into range, it activates, and then you just take your time. I want to use this other knife. I've still got my cool pair of pants. I want to use the other knife. There we go. Let's see if this knife is also good. Although that other knife looks way cooler. But okay. This place must have loot. Yep, this is like a gun shop. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's 3 of these locations on the map. So we're done. Okay. Well, this knife, it's got a lot of speed. It doesn't hurt as much as the other knife, but it's got a lot of speed. And again, just get our awareness up. Okay, we've discovered everything around us. That's it, boys. If you enjoyed this episode, do me a favor and just click that like button. Okay, like I say, these guys are going to get a lot more in depth. Okay, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. Anti-personnel mine, thank you very much. I'll take that. Yeah, the clown mask. Give me the clown mask. Give me that 50 cal ammo. Heck yes. So yeah. If you want to learn everything there is to learn in Scum, because that's how I do things, I dissect every single game that I play. Click the sub button and the bell button. Okay, what magazine is that? That's a .45 magazine. Okay, click the bell button and the sub button. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like I say, I'm going to go to the hospital now. If I do get into any danger, I'll let you guys know. I've got an M9. Is that a different color? Yeah, that one looks a bit cooler. That one looks a bit cooler, so I'm going to keep it. You know, I might just put my stash away. Take the clip. I might put my stash away, you know, and... No, you stay there. Let's use the other knife. The other knife just feels a lot better. But, oh, it's durability, Oh my goodness, the durability. Okay, so that's the sacrifice that you make when using a knife on enemies, guys. The durability goes down very, very quickly. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a freaking fantastic day. See you in the next episode. Cheers.